All right, we're home. Well, at the hotel. After a great ride, great day, the animal park, and I hear live music outside our porch. The beautiful clouds. There's probably a thunderhead over there. Alright, so the girls wanted to eat at the mall. No surprise there, but wow, look at all the parking here. This is the Mataram something mall, and the parking is absolutely full of scooters, a sea of them. This must be the VIPs here in front.
ADV.
Oh yeah, Honda ADV, NMAX, PCX. These are all the good stuff here in front. So this mall has cars and scooters like in Bali as well. So check it out. Here's a Toyota Avanza, which I truly loathe. These things are all over Bali and they drive me crazy. It's like the world's most ugly people mover in the history of the planet. These are a little bit better, these Agyas or whatever, when you get them for a grab car. But then here's the Honda ADV. I've showed you that before. So they've got a hypermart in here, which we have in Bali also. Little food stands like this one, cheesy fries and whatever else, spicy chicken, of course coffee and shakes and all kinds of stuff like that. Look at that, there's a train that goes around the mall and takes the kids. Here's a restaurant I never heard of, but it sounds good, Red Cheese Factory, and I'm looking at the menu. They have something called cheesy fish bites. This is Restonesia, obviously Indonesian restaurant. And Mama's looking at the menu here, which the prices actually seem pretty decent. Here you have not just Pizza Hut, but you have the kitchen by Pizza Hut. And of course, Mama's favorite bakso right here in the mall. Okay, so here we have nasi goreng 69. Nasi goreng is basically my go-to Indonesian food when all else fails. All right, I want to show you something interesting. A lot of restaurants in Indonesia, instead of being served by a waiter, they will just drop off this. And you go along, you check what you want, and then bring this paper up and pay, and then they'll bring it to your table. Funny thing, we just ate at a restaurant that was right across the street from a mattress store. And then we come upstairs and here's more mattresses, but hey, I guess everybody's got to sleep on something, right? This is the big inside of the mall. It looks like a mall. I'm floating, getting higher. Just kidding, I was on the escalator. Another thing about the malls in Indonesia, they always have a lot of kid stuff. I mean, a lot of kid stuff. I mean, look how big that play area is. They do a really good job for the kids. And then it's right next to the Time Zone arcade, which they have these in Bali. And these suckers you can ride. Man, that looks fun. I just want to be a kid again and try it. And they got an Ace Hardware here in Lombok. That's good. Ace Hardware comes in handy just about in any area of the world. This is actually pretty high up. Look at that. It's a long way down. And of course you have a cinema in the mall. So if you're in Mataram, Lombok, and you want to see a movie, here you go. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty hot. Alright, so I rode Mr. Sonic here, the Yamaha Soul 125, and I gotta tell you, this thing has a check engine light. Smells like it might catch fire at any time, and idle's really rough. But that said, this thing is a blast, and it has some real power to it. It was kind of fun. Oh, finally the end of a long day. It's a new day. It's day 3 in Lombok. We got a long ride today to Kuta Lombok, where all the empty beaches are. Alright, first destination goal is Pantai An. Okay, first order of business before we leave, I have to book the last night here. And then we're off to explore beaches unknown. Alright, Mr. Scoopy is ready to go. Long ride today, and so is You've Got So. By the way, this is our garage, and that's the secret exit path. You get the side saddlers who ride slow, and then you get the people that ride super fast, and there's really not a whole lot in between. So keeping up with Mama at the right pace is critical. Now in this situation, there's a big ass truck up there. You're gonna see many people go down the left side. Whether we will or not, oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's debatable, but here we go. And then you just squeeze right in front like that. We finally got out of the city, been cruising about 60, 65. And this is when you really wish you had the PCX that we have back home, because it was made for roads like this. But nonetheless, this little old Scoopy is chugging along just fine, and the Yamaha is doing well as well. The clouds in front of me are just so big and puffy and beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, this is the first. Good day, boys. All right. Okay, it's prayer time. Do you hear it? Oxen on the side of the road just a little bit back there. There was a pack of them suckers. Family, whatever you call them. Herd. First beach, our first beach ever in Lombok, Indonesia. This, my friends, is the beach. You got gorgeous blue water and white sand. Nothing makes a trip to a tropical beach more complete than a cold Coke with real sugar and ice. Bintang glass, no less. This is another quick lesson about when you're exploring the middle of nowhere. You've got to be adventurous, so don't expect clean bathrooms. And not only do you have a bathroom out here, you got a shower you can rinse yourself off right up there. We stopped here, by the way, to get a nice cold Coke. There's the girls. You see that dark cloud? The loudest, most rumbling thunder you've ever heard just came out of it. There's a neat mountain there. This is out near the parking area. This is the storm that's gonna pass us over here in a moment. So we will look for the next beach and probably swim there. It was nice to see this one. Let's see what else Kuta has to offer. I had to stop and tighten up the camera and then race to catch up to Mama. That was fun. I was blazing around those turns. This is wide open paved road. All right, I think we found the gas. Let's check it out. Yeah, you can totally see in there. Even if your gas gauge doesn't work, you can measure it by eyeball. So one bottle was enough. All right, I think we're gonna be heading up that way. Not sure yet. We gotta look at the maps real quick. There's where we came from. Got some gas in both scooters. Right out of alcohol bottles like you see over there. Alright, we parked the caravan. You can check out this spot here. Onward we go on this adventure. I know I always say one of these days, but I am so dying to get a little boat like this and go paddling my way out. Alright, so that's the west side of Pantai Kuta, which is the name of the beach. This is actually the Kuta Lombok, the city, but this is Pantai Kuta. So we're probably not going to swim here. We're gonna go look for something a little more beautiful, but we are gonna take a little walk and get some pictures. By the way, that bathroom speech, this is what you should normally expect. Just that. You can see back here, there's a lot of construction going on. That's probably gonna be a new resort. They're really planning for a lot of new tourism here on Lombok, probably by the mid-2020s, especially recovering after that earthquake about a year ago, or the series of earthquakes, I should say. There you have it, my friends. Kuta Mandalika, which you've seen in many YouTube videos, but not this one yet. We're gonna go ahead and ride on to a place called Mulan. It's either Mulan or Muan Beach. It's about a 17-minute ride. Hopefully we'll get out of this rain, and hopefully it'll be the place where we'll swim before we go back to Mataram. The rain delay continues, but that's okay. It's really nice here, peaceful. The girls are getting snacks. They love their snacks, I gotta tell you. Especially Indo milk, chocolate milk. The back end, Kuta Lombok. And that over there is our shelter until the rain passes over so we can hit the next beach. One of my favorite things in Indonesia, I know I've said this before, is just finding cool stuff on the beach, like this big old stick. As you can see, I did have fun. I planted my monument. Well, looks like we're rained out today. We are gonna hit up one more beach, ready to rock and roll. All right, rained out, so we are headed to another beach. See if we have any different weather. So we parked up here. It's still raining a little bit. It's been a wet ride. Coming off the road over there. And there's this little hut right there. And anyway, here's a nice view. In fact, I think the beach we're headed to is right down there. Alright, back on the road, see if we can make it to that beach or not. Caravan is parked underneath this nice tent. We rode in from that way around that beautiful hill, coming down that really crappy road where we got charged for parking by people that really have no authority to charge for parking, but it's okay. That's the way things work here. You do business and everybody's happy. I think the girls are really excited here. Oh, yep, they've already found shelter over there. Oh yeah, look at this. The girls, they're pretty brave, you know. They couldn't wait to get in the water. They ran out there and jumped in the ocean. I had my shoes off and everything ready to go, and I realized my shorts are not on the table, but I did get joined by this friendly guy who likes to be petted. Huh. Aren't you a friendly guy? Huh? Friendly guy? Yeah, you're a friendly guy. Oh, look at that. The girls are having a blast. They said the riptide's pretty strong, though. And it drops off pretty deep, pretty quick. Woo! Good times. Oh shit, it gets deep. Woo! Swimming in Kuta Lombok on a rainy day. In crystal clear water, strong riptide. It really sucks you out. Look, here it comes. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be worth the wet ride home. Wet underwear riding a bike for an hour and 15 minutes is always fun. Everybody had a great swim here. The rain stopped finally, as you can see. The weather's clearing up, and now we've got about an hour and 15 minutes ride back to Mataram and the hotel. This was a great stop. I hope you enjoyed your short video tour of Kuta. Saying goodbye to this lovely beach. Got the convoy all ready and packed. Girls ready to ride. The adventurous road awaits. Woo, slipping and sliding in the sand. Alright, so this is how you get gas in remote areas. Just had to stop and get some gas again. We're gonna be riding off that way. Came from that way. Alright, we'll see you back in Mataram. This poor guy here, he's got one bad eye. Hi, puppy. Hi. I'm sorry about your eye. This is a nice little stop we made. Nice area. Quiet. And, of course, we're at Mini Mart. Convoy. That was about 15 minutes from the beach that we just had a good time at and swam. We got about an hour back to our hotel in Mataram. It's gonna be a little busy night for me because we gotta plan whatever we're gonna do tomorrow, which is totally up in the air. Kind of depends on the budget. I'm a little over budget on this trip. still getting our stuff out of the convoy. Why does it look so blurry? I don't know. But I am tired. Swimming, riding, beach walking, video, pictures. Today was a very, very good day and a very tiring day. And it is time for some dinner and relaxing in the room and yeah, and maybe just watch some YouTube or something, relax, charge batteries. Looking up here from our ledge after all that swimming we did today. That's Mama and Sweetie doing more swimming. They have energy to spare, but they're loving it. They're loving this hotel. They're loving that pool. And it's just really nice to see them enjoying themselves. And the big moon yet, Alma, never guess where she is. In the shower. Oh yeah. Those take about an hour a pop.